Hi and welcome back. I just wanted to share with you a mini that I finished, and I had, oh gosh, I started this mini last February probably. So what, 9 months ago, something like that. So I just got the chance to finish it. So I wanted to share it with you. I just used, I think I used Laura Dennison's paper bag mini tutorial on this, and just used the little white Celebrate It sacks from Michaels, and I used the My Mind's Eye collection, and just used chipboard covers. What I did on it is I took a piece of grunge paper and I ran it through my Cuttlebug. I think you can pick up the embossing. I used the circles and flowers embossing folder. Oh, that was a child. Used the circle and flower embossing folder, and then I was gonna paint it, but I really didn't have any paint that would complement the cover, so, or the pattern paper. So what I did is I sprayed it first with Scarlet Glimmer Mist, and I dried it, and then I went over it with Peach Delight and dried it, and then I spritzed it lastly with some Yellow Daisy and then dried it. And actually, you know what? I'm okay with it. These flowers have kind of this pumpkin, you know, orangish, pumpkinish color. And so it kind of, I think it does fine. And then I went around and did some faux stitching around the binding piece, and then I went around the front cover. And then I don't know, I struggled with this, but I used thickers for the letters, and they were white, and I went ahead and used my my Ranger inks, my sponging tool, and some Daffodil Delight Stampin' Up! Ink and Melon Mambo, and inked it, went over it with the polka dot background and the Melon Mambo, dried it, went over with some Versamark, and then put some clear embossing powder so they're shiny. So you can see that they're shiny. It spelled out Smile, and then I just added some little white roses from I Am Roses, and then I had these two Prima flowers that I sprayed with the Scarlet Glimmer Mist, and then added this little metal flower brad embellishment, and then I added some dewdrops around and some bling, and that's my cover. It's okay. I can live with it. So that's the cover, and then the inside, I used the little white paper bags like I said, and then these little elements came from the My Mind's Eye collection that I used, and I honestly can't remember. I don't know if it was like Go Girl, or I don't know. But I'm probably have to delete that out because that probably is not it. But anyway, everything was edged with antique linen distressing, and then each of the pockets has 2 tags, and definitely, obviously, you can fit so much more in there, but real simple. That's the first page, and then here's the second page. I cut a Nestability's scallop circle in half, did some faux stitching, adhered it down, made a little pocket, just took the Stampin' Up! Library card stamp, mounted it on there, put the little file tab, so you can do photos and journaling. Could have, you know, put a photo back here as well. I try to zoom out here just a little bit. Oop, out, there we go. And then just this little centerpiece is here and here. You could do a photo. Just did a little Prima flower with this little gem thing in the middle. And again, I got the 2 tags. The tags are totally plain. I didn't do any decorating on them. Then I used the little leaves Sizzlet, and then punched out, did a little layered flower here with a bling in the middle, and then I used my Autumn Leaves journaling stamp. I really love it. got it, gosh, quite a few years ago, and I use it all the time. So I stamped that there, and then there's another spot for journaling here. Just did some ribbon, and I think it's the lighting maybe a little bright. And then over here, I just punched out some circles, added some rhinestones, did the little photo corners you can place for a photograph. And then back here, I took this, the flower-shaped frame, and I painted it, and then I went over it with, I think it's the Distress Embossing Powder, like, Bridal. I think it's the Bridal one. And it just gave this really cool pearlescent shape. I tied some ribbon. There's a little place for a photo. Again, I used the Little Leaves Sizzix die here. And another place for journaling. Another place for journaling. And then here, a place for a photograph. And this, is it? Oh, it's stuck to, oops, it's stuck down. Anyway, so this last page here. Last page, room for a picture. A little journaling spot to do like the date or whatnot there. And then last page, real simple, room for journaling. Room for journaling, picture. Can add a photo back here. And then the back is just simple. So that's a finished project. It's been sitting, no kidding, up on my shelf for, like I said, months, just had it in a bag, and decided, okay, I've got to finish. So there it is. Thanks, and I'll be back. I'm going to do a haul video of a few items that I picked up. So we'll see you soon. Bye.